Our next guest is your Rise affiliate.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Brook Lopez is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Fox in at the 2 spot.
And Butler's so proficient at running the pick and roll. Excellent at taking what the defense gives him. And he gets those passes around defenders quite sweetly.
Now here is Conley. Good work defensively by Fox.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
James against Butler. The pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lopez. It's good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's James. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket.
And so it's Charlotte with it. 4-point game. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's James. Charlotte again missing. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Butler feeling out a bit. And there's the drive. Pass to Caruso. Fox against Paul. Fox, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Paul. And Paul stays with it.
And despite being about 6 feet tall, Paul has always been an opportunistic rebounder.
1:49 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A slow start for Charlotte in this one. Trailing by 5. Butler against James. Pass to Haslam. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Outside, Fox. Ball against Caruso. To the middle, here's Lopez. Over Haslam. The shot's good from Lopez. Lopez has got his second basket.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there.
Outside Conley. Lopez with the block. They retain possession. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. There's 49 seconds left in the first. Conley against Fox. Caruso kicks to Fox. Back to Caruso. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
James looking it over. The pass to Haslam. Conley against Fox. Iguodala wide open. The wing jumper off target. Lopez finds Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
14.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
They've got Iguodala. Chris Paul is out there with Haslam. Then it's Conley, and it's James in at the point. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. Now here's Caruso. Here's Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
The Kings shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So he gets them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Iguodala, the pass to Conley. And it's Paul, top the key. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Paul missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Iguodala against Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Iguodala outside. Back to LeBron. 4 on the clock. Conley with the 3. Good on the triple.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Conley against Fox. There's the drive. Takes it off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Paul.
2 minutes.
He dishes it to Iguodala. Back to Paul. On the wing, James. Over Butler. The shot by LeBron, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now here's Butler. And James pulls it down. Hornets trail by 13. .109 left now here in the second. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's such a funky matchup. Iggy has great handles, a strong wing, and can fight through the hit.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A., thank you. Here's Fox after the made shot from Andre Iguodala.
The handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
James, the pass to Haslam. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Fox. He has 6. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. from downtown. Offensive rebound.
And how about the readiness of Holmgren?
And so it's the Sacramento Kings looking at a 13-point.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Kings.
Hey, welcome back. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They have a 13-point lead. And now with the second.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for the Kings, Fox is out there with Butler. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Lopez in a power forward. And Fox gets it to go.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. An excellent display of speed there.
Here's Iguodala, and it's out of bounds. And last touch by Holmgren.
Charlotte ball.
So it's the Hornets now. It's a 13-point game. Charlotte moving it around. Here's LeBron. LeBron powering inside.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Caruso against Paul. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Passes it to LeBron. To the left side wing. Conley with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. Paul against Caruso. Basket counts.
Alex
Caruso's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Conley. Lays it up and banks it in. Conley's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And Fox gets it to go.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
And it's Iguodala missing. Kings leading now by 10. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Paul dishes to Haslam.
Well, I'll tell you what, Haslam has a reputation as being a great teammate, a real professional. He does whatever is asked of him, whether it's on the court or off.
The Hornets have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. On offense, here are the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Stolen by Conley. Here's James. And it's Fox with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That one falls.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
James, the pass to Haslam. Outside Conley. Driving to the basket. Here's Iguodala. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by James. Kept alive. Fox. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I like how Fox goes up and gets it. Helps when your point guard hits the glass like that.
And here is LeBron. One second left, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. James is out there with Conley. Then there's Haslem. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Iguodala in at the center position. So that's the Hornets 5. Paul dishes to Haslem. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caruso looking for an opening over Paul. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Hornets trail by 16. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Conley gets the bucket.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Butler passes to Fox. Holmgren kicks to Caruso. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Butler. And the rejection by LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Caruso against Paul. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Charlotte basketball.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Holmgren. And Haslem kicks to Conley. On the wing, James. Shot clock at 6. And it's good for 2.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Lopez. It's rebounded by Paul. Hornets trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Conley with it. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And a little contact on the shot, but Conley with the laser focus on the finish.
Fox against Conley. Tries from 10. Fox, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Iguodala finds James. 3-pointer. Count that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Mike Conley.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're up by 7. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Drives to the hoop. Caruso, no good. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Misses from close range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Fox passes to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Fox from outside. This ball grabs the miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now Fox. So the Kings win it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.